Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to be learning how to make a cargo pocket. So this is the first one I just made. I'm going to be showing you guys how I will go about making the second one. If this sounds like something you're interested in, keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get on with the tutorial. I'll be making use of 3 pieces of fabric to make this cargo pocket. This first piece measures 50 inches wide and 10 inches long. The second piece measures 5 inches wide and 10 inches long. And then the third piece measures 39 inches long and then 3 inches wide. You can go ahead to alternate this measurement to get your desired size of your pocket. This pocket is a large one. The first thing I'll go ahead to do is to iron this piece. I'm going to iron it out and then I'm going to fold it in two and iron it so I can get the midpoint. After ironing, guys, I'm just going to go ahead to mark out 3 inches from both sides from the middle. I'll mark out 3 inches up and 3 inches at the bottom, and then on the other side I'm going to repeat the same 3 inches at the top and at the bottom. After that, I'm going to fold it in two and I'm going to iron it in order to get the midpoint. If you don't understand what I'm saying, kindly watch what I'm doing. At this point, guys, I'm through with ironing and I'm going to go ahead to create kissing pleats at this midpoint. So I'll just go ahead to take one, fold it inside towards the line at the middle, and I'm going to take the second one, I'm going to fold it towards the line at the middle and iron this out. After creating my kissing pleats, guys, this is what I have, and I'm just going to take the measurement at the top and the bottom to make sure that they are both equal. So guys, after doing this, I have 9 inches at the top and at the bottom. Remember that we folded in 3 inches, that is 6, and we had 15 before. So when you subtract 6 from 15, I'm going to get 9. So guys, I'm going to bring this piece of fabric and I'm going to fold one side inwards and I'm going to iron it. Like I have about half of an inch here. I'm just going to iron it all through. So guys, I'm done ironing, and the next I'm going to do is to join this piece to that of the main piece. So I'm just going to place the right sides facing each other. Note that the place that we folded is not what we're going, is facing upwards, just like you can see. So I'm just going to go ahead to sew this all the way to the down, and now at this corner point you're just going to raise up the foot of your machine and you're just going to stitch it the other way. So I'll just explain all this grammar on the sewing machine. So guys, I'm on my sewing machine and I'm going to show us how to go about this. At this point, guys, please pay close attention. I just raise it up and I'm just going to turn it just like you can see. You can go ahead to play the reverse. So guys, I'm just going to sew through and I'm going to do the same thing at this point. So guys, note that when you are turning, that don't stitch, don't like create any pleats. Make sure that you are not creating any form of pleat. You just raise it, as you can see, you turn to the other side. I'm just going to shift the excess fabric like this and you're just going to sew through. So guys, I'm through and I'm just going to cut off the excess at this point. So guys, this is what the corners are looking like. Can you see what we have here? Now the next I'm just going to go ahead to do is to fold all of this inside. I'm just going to iron it. I'm going to fold like that 3 inches strip inside inwards. I'm going to iron it all around. So guys, at the corners, note how I'm going to go about folding it in. I first of all folded the vertical side, then folded the horizontal one on top of it. And whilst ironing, don't iron out like that half an inch that I ironed before. Make sure you can see iron on that half an inch in order to redefine that line. As you can see, guys, our pocket is taking shape. Now the next I'm just going to go ahead to do is to fold this upper area. Now guys, I made a mistake while doing this. When you are folding it, you are going to like that kissing pleated side, you're not going to open it up and fold it. Instead, as we ironed it, you're just going to fold it. So I went ahead to recorrect this mistake later on in the video. So I'm just going to re-iron all these parts because I feel like I need to like re-iron them again after folding it. Now the next thing I'm going to go ahead to do is to place this pocket on where we want the pocket to be. So guys, the first thing I went ahead to do was to subtract 2 inches for the band that I left up earlier, and then I went down by where the knee of this trouser is going to be, and that is at 24 inches. So I placed my pocket from that 24 inches, like the bottom of my pocket, from that to end at that 24 inches all the way up. So guys, that's how I went about that. And after doing that, I also pinned my pocket and then used chalk to outline it, to outline the pocket, the four corner of the pocket. Now make sure that your pocket is at the middle, like the middle of your pocket is at the middle of the joining of the both sides of your pants. After doing that, guys, just go ahead to place it just like you can see. Remember that we folded it by half an inch, so just place it and stitch it round. Now this corner here, I'm going to take us to the sewing machine so I can know how to go about that area. So guys, we're on the sewing machine and now we're going to go ahead to begin sewing. So while sewing, remember to place this pocket directly on the chalk line that you measured before. So you just stitch it all the way down. On approaching this point, just go ahead to take your time and then fold it just like you can see. Just create a very tiny pleat at this point, stop there, and then turn the foot of your machine to face the other side and sew straight. I'll go ahead to show us in more details. I'm done joining my pockets, guys, and this is what I have. Now the next thing I'll just go ahead to do is to measure from the top of the pocket down. I'm going to measure 1.5 inches and I'm just going to top stitch on it. This is to hold the pocket in place. I'm going to do this for the both sides. So guys, for our last piece, which is going to serve as the pocket cover, I'm just going to fold it in two and I'm going to measure out 9 inches and I'm going to use this to shape my pocket with 9 inches. I've gone ahead to stitch the both sides of my pocket and this is what I have. I've also gone ahead to turn it to the right side just like you can see, and I'll also go ahead to iron it. Now I'm just going to place it on my pocket just like you can see, and I'm going to sew it like sideways. I'm going to sew it horizontally and I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to stop stitch on it again. So guys, I will sew it with half an inch and then flip it over again and stitch it with half an inch. With that, guys, we have come to the end of this tutorial. This is the finished look of the pants I made, and this is my cargo pocket sitting beautifully on it. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and also comment. Thank you all, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.